Welcome back, folks. In today's video, I'm going to be hosting a static website using AWS S3. So S3 is a service that AWS provides for storing files as objects, and it is one of the uses will be for hosting static websites. That's websites that don't have any codes on the server side. So what we want to do now is go on the home page of our account, and then you just want to type in S3. And it's important that as you create a bucket, you take the region that is closest to you. In my case, is the US East Ohio. And also, when you are naming the bucket name must be unique within the global namespace, like it says here. And what that means is your name has to be such that no other person is using or no other account is using that name for a bucket. Because the idea behind that is, imagine if you have a website like, let's say, Jackson.com. If someone already has Jackson.com, it's not going to let some another individual open that same account. So that's pretty much the idea behind this. And also, if you plan to have a, a domain name, maybe through Route 53 or any other the domain name vendors you have like GoDaddy, it is important that you name whatever website you name you plan to have, you name your bucket name the same. For Jackson.com, your website should your the name of your bucket should be Jackson.com. This is very important. So let's go ahead and name mine techwitty techie.com, and want to enable ACLs and untick the block all public access. The only case where you have this ticked is when you don't intend for your bucket to be a static website. If it's just going to be a bucket where you put your objects and or your files in there for your own consumption, then that's when you need this tick, where it's going to block all public access. But now we want people to be able to look into our website, so we untick that. And we want to acknowledge that we are sure of our settings, because technically that's a security risk if people from the world or around the world can access your bucket. So you go ahead and create bucket. So- And here we have our bucket. Let's view details. So here you have the properties, you have the permissions, you and metrics and management. We can cover that in future videos. So for now, what's left for you to do to make this a website is to click on properties right here, go all the way down and enable static website hosting. And it's important that you name whatever your home page of or if you have a group of files, whatever the home page is, you put that right here. In my case, I only have a single web page which I called index.html sitting on my desktop. So I'll just call this index.html and save. So we have the URL sitting right here. You can copy that to your clipboard, and this is going to be your direct link into your bucket. So we are going to go and up and load up our bucket right now. Like I said, I have a small HTML file I put in here, and I named it index.html. I just want to drag it from the desktop and put it there and upload. So it's a very small file, 2 KB, and it shows that it's successfully uploaded. And I close. So when you go right here and click you are going to have this access denied on your URL, because there's just one more step you have to do to make this accessible. So you want to go back to our console, and object at the object level, not the bucket level, at the object level, you want to grant the permission. And how do you do that? You make public using public, and what happens is you have you have removed the object level block. So we go back there and click our link, and there you have it. This is serving our web page to everyone in the world. So this is your unique link. If you copy this, you can post this on your clipboard and send it to your friends, and they're able to look into your bucket. But like I said, if you are trying to get a custom name, maybe instead of this long link sitting down here, you just have techwithatechie.com. I'm going to make another video covering that Route 53. So thank you folks for watching, and see you in another video. Bye.